Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today it's the 1996 United States Lincoln penny. There's the Denver Mint one here, the Philadelphia Mint one here with no mint mark, and we also have one from the San Francisco Mint, but you know that's going to be a shiny one. And that's this one here, San Francisco Mint, 1996. Proof coin, of course, from San Francisco Mint when you get to 1996. So let's just talk about the three of these. Let's start with this one here because this is the one that many people are looking for. It's the 1996 Philadelphia. It does have a double die obverse version. And I got to tell you that I don't really identify many double die obverse because I don't really see them. You really need to, with some of them, you really need to magnify them. So this is the 1996. I don't see anything on this one. I do see the VDB down here, and that's for Victor David Brenner, the initials of the engraver of this coin. At Philadelphia in 1996, they made 6.6 billion of these. That's billion with a B. And so when you look for these, you don't find, oddly enough, very many that are in great shape. They've only identified 3 at Mint State 68 plus, and those are worth about $2,600. They have, as I said, done the DDO or double die obverse, and those are worth probably $500 to $600. MS64 is the highest they've found. They've only found one double die obverse, and it's $550. Now, it's estimated that of the 6.6 billion they made, there's only about 210,000 that are MS65 or better, so they just didn't make a lot of great coins that year. This is the other one, and I brought this one in just because it has a different kind of color and a different kind of shading and toning. This is the Denver Mint one. At Denver, they made 6.5 billion. So 6.6 at Philly, 6.5 billion at Denver. They made 13.1 billion of these pennies between the two mints. And then they made another 2.5 million at the San Francisco Mint. This one has much more color, but it's still, again, these are not valuable coins. But if you can get this one up to an MS69, and PCGS has identified 6 of them, it's worth about $2,500. And then finally, for these, you see that we've got the 1996, and this one has some stuff on it. Just came out of the packaging like that. In God we trust. It's a beautiful coin with the shine. At the San Francisco Mint, they made 2.5 million. They have found 809 of these at a Proof 70 DCAM. So it's only worth about $45, the best one you can possibly get. And if you're willing to take a Proof 69 deep cameo, which is pretty darn good, and the back of this looks pretty close to a Proof 69, that's worth about $14, according to PCGS. So even if you get the best of these ever, they're going to be worth somewhere between $15 and $50. And it turns out just the opposite happened at San Francisco. They made them all so good. Now in 1996, they had switched over, so this is a copper-plated zinc coin, but this one has some great color on it, doesn't it? It's the copper's really shining, and I like this little, you see this once in a while, these little kind of halos around where it just didn't get quite touched as much, and those are kind of nice. Tip it up, of course, it's a smooth edge coin, and get to the back, and this has some pretty good definition for a used coin. United States of America around the top, oh, that's kind of worn. E pluribus unum, and you see after E there's a dot, and on each side of unum there's a dot. We see that the full Lincoln Memorial is here with Lincoln down in there. Over to the right we see an FG for Frank Gasparo, the engraver of the back of the coin, the Lincoln Memorial back. And down to bottom it says 1 cent. 1996 was the year that they put the W dimes in the mint sets. So here's a mint set. They made 1.5 million mint sets in 1996, and they put in 1.5 million West Point dimes. So this is the W dime from 1996, and it's just a beauty. But it's not a penny, so we will... But that's what, when you hear of 1996, this is probably what you think about, the W or West Point dime that they put in just in the mint sets. So get a mint set. You can get the pennies and the W dime. Right, well that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. If you want to see the 1996 Denver Mint in a really high level coin, here's one of them right here. And if you want to see the 1996 Philadelphia Mint in a really high level coin, here's one of them right here. Not a double die, but probably an MS-65 or above. All right, that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel.